All right, hello, welcome back. Decided to forgive the game for having the A over the bracket, and we're getting back into it. But Ibuki and Hyoko Saionji have both bit the dust, as they say, and they're both at the music venue. There's a lot going on here. I am very tired, so I'm not actually processing anything at all, and I really don't know what's going on. I'm guessing that it had to be if someone inside the music venue because of the drumstick that we used, but other than that, man, I don't know. So the only people I'm confident in not being the killer are Fuyuhiko, Chiaki, Mikan, and obviously myself. But other than that, I ain't got a fucking clue, baby. I ain't got a fucking clue. This one's gonna be a rough one. But playing this live, if you want to see me on Twitch, it's in the description below. So check it out if you feel like it, or fucking don't. All right, with this we might be able to close. We might be close to finished. All right, with this we might be close to finish. Sorry, holy shit. All right, with this we might be close to finished the investigating the music venue. All right, with this we might be close to finishing the investigation of the music venue. This sounds better. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. There was pee in the balls. Does Sonya have anything to say?
That is.
The only way, right? For the sake of the two who have fallen. Yeah, that's right. Let's save, actually. I didn't save last episode, so we're gonna do that now. You get to see me do this live. Oh, I didn't save it all. Bold. Bold of you to do such a thing. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. You fucking dumb bitch.
You got it wrong.
But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. That's a big thinker right there. That's a big thinker. Because of the heat. Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko. Unless it fucking wasn't there, dipshit. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder? Thank you for asking, Hajime. You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. I thought everyone... Oh, sorry. I forgot you're fucking stupid.
see?
It's a murder where the killer uses creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie? The one that I didn't see. The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this really was an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed? Monokuma's gonna come up and be like, nope, too loud, baby.
This, too, must be
It's
the
certainly
will of
conceivable
causality.
if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's going to be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Danganronpa 1 vets will know, am I right? Hashtag Danganronpa, hashtag blessed, hashtag Kyoko, hashtag kimono. Leave a like and a subscribe for fucking murder. You mean you've added another rule? Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened will be able to secure an easy victory, right? Easy W, bro. This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Oh. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? I mean, He just made the rule up technically. So, I don't know. You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? A? Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Celeste. I know, I'm fucking Ibuki. At least she went out on that fucking killer song. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty lit. You know what? Was that other column also? Was that other column always like that? They wrapped the wallpaper around the columns. I can't remember if the columns are always like that, because one of them seems to have all the shit ripped off of it. One of them, like the... Yeah, you know what, actually? Not a fan of Hiyoko, I see. Okay, all right. Hiyoko was truly best of the best this entire game. Gonna miss that pig barf girl. I'm wondering, so I can't remember if the music venue had the wallpaper around the columns like it did before. I don't mind if I'm willing to kind of suss it out for myself if it did or not, but that's something interesting. I can't remember. I can't fucking remember. Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory. I know, I was so shocked. When Mahiru fucking bit it, I was like... for some reason, I just wasn't expecting her. Of all people, I was like, obviously there's gonna be another fucking murder. But when it was Mahiru, I was like... I thought she was gonna be like near the end of the game. Fully, I thought that she was gonna be one, like maybe like top, maybe the top 6, but like top 8 or something. I don't know, but yeah, they didn't pull that punch, did they? Have you played the entire series, or have you just up to V2? If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory. Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
I don't like
All
this.
right, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, Ultimate Despair Girls. That's the one. Everyone tells me to play that one after this, so I'll fucking hit that one up. I'll hit that shit up. Gamer brains are not meant to be underestimated. What would you do? I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I should have took a screenshot of that. That was fucking lit. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. Shall I ask who your favorite character is? With this, I guess that narrows things down a little. That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Yeah, Despair Arc takes place before this game. But yeah, actually, probably. I probably will. I'll watch I've heard that there's an anime. So, okay, so it goes... So the Despair Arc... So the Despair Arc is the Despair Girls... is the Despair Girls one. So it goes 1 to UDG, and then the anime, and then the third game? Did I get that right? Plus, if the killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that. It sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Oh yeah, that's right. I took the sticker instead of fucking watching the movie. Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. As if They copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there and wait. Go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater.
You...
I wish it was just a live stage show. Like it was actually just a play or something. Just this fucking like, and like not like a really like it like funny play. Like an actual just like Anton Chekhov fucking super sad. I guess there's murders in it, so maybe it's not meant to be funny. I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late. I think it's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next? Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. Yeah, but let me do that. Wait. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital. Okay, so I'm just gonna write this down. I'm sure it'll fucking remind me to do all this shit. Great. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. My little butthole writes she's protecting this place. Just a little bit more time, and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. She's in love. Blue. It's very difficult this time of day. But it's not my fault. It's because the music venue is so hot. I got that already. Calm down. But if the killer was behind this, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? Okay. Yeah, anyway. I think that's good. Did I miss anything change? No, I don't think it is. I think you're wrong, bro. It might not be in that order, bro. Okay. I can't have any tequila, unfortunately. Stupid. Stupid game. I think when I become rich enough, I'm gonna fucking move to Japan. I'm gonna move to some fucking random ass island out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I'm gonna open up a bar called the City Typhoon. It's a surveillance camera. Beyond that, Monokuma is. No, whoever's controlling it is fucking stupid. Okay. Well, we might as well scum that shit one more time. One more time. I'm gonna scum save. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Hello? Grandmother? That's where everyone... Oh, that's the hospital. I keep thinking that's the movie. That's the Titty Typhoon. Tit Typhoon. Okay, so what do we got? We got the movie theater. Let's go to the hospital first. We're on our way there already. First, let's fucking farm that animal XP. Come on, motherfucker. How many... Has she shit herself yet? No, she's good. 31. Okay, does this count? Does this count? I don't know, maybe. I guess so. How fast does that make it go? Then she pooed herself. What's it gonna be? All right, let's just farm the next 100 too. It's my fucking gamer fingers. It's gamer time. There we go. What did I get? Is it another fucking snake? I have only got... Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Are there other animals? Do I just always get the fucking snake? Oh my god, alright. Well, there she goes. Happy for her. Okay. Hospital. The hospital. Inside we go. Hospital lobby. It's Kazuichi and Chiaki. Those creepy fucking handprints. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently the hospital notice. Hospital precautions, eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied overnight, stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Apparently only one person could accompany the infected thanks to Monokuma's selfish rule. Selfish rule? This is it. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also want to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Oh, so it can't record. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There's a black curtain hanging there. There's a black curtain hanging like there is now. Holy shit, that was a gauntlet. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. Nothing, just in one ear, out the other. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared.
Okay. Interesting thought that maybe, oh God, was this, okay, so part of me's wondering if they, okay, so this camera obviously can't record, right? Which Kazuichi just said, but the thing is, there was another room with black curtains, and so I'm wondering if someone else, because look, you can't see that person's hair in this one, and I don't know if that's intentional or not. But this person walks up and gets in the and like, I don't know if you actually see them kill themselves. That's the thing, is you would have to get it. They'd have to put, if the person was watching the entire time, you'd have to finish the fight, as it were. Could it be upstairs? I don't know. We'll just have to explore the hospital. I've got theories, but I don't have any concrete evidence. I'm kind of just going off thoughts. Just ignore that. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that it must have been Ibuki. You know what? That also makes sense, though. Is that, why would they be hiding? Why would they be hiding their face? Like, because it's not like you're gonna be able to stop the person anyway.
She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation.
There's also no blood on it.
She climbed that stepladder out of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope and... That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because
The screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore. That's it, bitch.
well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on!
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her, but I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Ibuki committed slip and slide.
What do you think, Chiaki? With your fucking hood. Hey, there's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You.
You ever do that and your lips get itchy? Oh my god, that shit fucked me up.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way to be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
Why would you be doing that?
What the nanny the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Is she stupid? Probably. I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? I've changed truth bullet. Savannah's monitor video has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
All right. All right, Kazuichi Soda Pop. Let's talk this out. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. Let me see. If there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital? Would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too? No, it's possible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. Okay, I know what he means. I'm just trying to figure out how they could add a third camera in. So the hospital, the monitor for the hospital is at the music venue, and the monitor for the music venue is at the monitor for the music venue is at... Oh, Jesus. So someone could have switched out the cameras. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. Okay, so that's how you guys are able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. Vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. All this tech stuff is making my head swim. English, please. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera and monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. So... what's the broken machine there? Was that did I get a truth bullet for that? No. Oh god, there we go. I couldn't remember where I was trying to go. And the camera is there, but they could have just smashed an old one. So what they could have done is they could have just taken one of the other monitors from that from Electric Avenue. I can't believe they actually fucking say that. You could have just taken one of the cameras from Electric Avenue and smashed it there, and taken the music venue camera and put it upstairs. I guess we'll find out. All this hinges on whether upstairs is actually a thing. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. That videos from the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. All right. Well, let's get out of here. Has my snake shit itself yet? No, it hasn't. Snake! Wait, what? What are you doing here? What the fuck? I'm gonna guard the body. Just kidding.
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. And there we are. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey.
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. Okay. Boom. Someone else that wasn't that broadcast. What's her name? Ibuki was killed long before that. She was killed long before that broadcast. That's what they're trying to hide the time of death. Because there's 4 patients' rooms, which mean there'd be 4 gowns. We had Nagito, Ibuki,
Akane, and the fourth person who was posing as somebody else. There weren't any gowns. Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one's left is the one so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
Especially Nagito's, that sweaty bitch. He was sweating a lot. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. What was that? Emergency. Cooperating room? It's aliens, isn't it? Yep, this whole game is just about aliens. All right, she went up to the conference room. I'm looking at a surveillance camera, and I'm going in room number 1. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. This is Ibuki's room, dude. This was literally Ibuki's room. Motherfucker. She's gonna do that for everything? Okay. Let's do that. Oh, all right. I guess we just don't do that. Every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart fucking shit its pants. My favorite part. It's a fast runner, this little bitch. The hell is that? Oh, great. Dead skin. Gotta love it. All right. Let's check this out. Stack boxes. They look like... No. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. I like that the camera is a different color, though. It's a surveillance camera. Beyond that, Monokuma is touching his little Pepis. Okay. And last but not fucking least is a bed. It resembles the one in the patient's room, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. Maybe just a little nappy poo. Only 2 people could be murdered, so honestly, you're safe. All right, let's check out this monitor and get some XP. Let's get some exp. Some exp. Some exp. Hajime Hinata. I wonder what could possibly be up here. Nani is this? It's piss black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Oh my god, he's gonna grab his fucking boob or something. Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki? Are you there? If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hey. Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What the fuck is going on? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes. It's a reasonable request. Oh well, I am hungry anyway.
Aww.
Bummer. I'm not reading that. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I almost wish I poked them out. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Chiaki, and I saw Chiaki had finishing open the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? I don't get it. I got it. You're dumb. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
Black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll. Oh, they're gonna make me fucking say it. Troll fail. I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Fucking gamers. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Okay, I guess we're done. What the fuck?
It's a folding desk. They probably arrange these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. Projector? It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. That might actually be true, if they're just telling me that. And we'll check these. Obligatory monitor check. I haven't found a single secret Monokuma other than the... Well, I did find some, I guess, for Chapter 3. Window. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. That's so nice. I'm glad. So this was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. Okay. Leave here? No, wait. I was going to talk to Chiaki again just to see if there's anything else she says. I guess yes, I can. Let's talk to Chiaki. Sometimes they say something, sometimes they say something pertinent. Hey, did I do something to make you angry? Nice.
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Nice. Relatable. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about
I
it.
think.
Okay. Is she teasing? Alright, well. Chiaki's gonna die next. Okay. Let's head down the stairs. And let's continue on. So those black curtains, they definitely use that shit. I should probably check out the fucking... Honestly, I could... So, okay, we checked out the hospital. I'm pretty sure we've seen everything to see there. The cafe could be interesting. Let's go to the Rocket Punch Cafe just to see. That's where they got it, 100%, 10%. Let's see if they did something to haul it over, though. Run, Hajime, run. It might not let me there. I'm gonna run, though, there. I'm gonna run there anyway, though, just to farm that fucking experience. That, delicious goo. God, if I walked everywhere, that would take forever fucking ever. Shout out to Gamma Tech for telling me I could fucking run. Okay. Look at this big old hibiscus. Hibiscuses. Hibiscus. His biscuits. Hibiscuits. So one of these cows is named Trash. Thanks to Virgil. And I think it'll be like that forever. I don't think anyone's gonna... I don't think it's gonna die. Has it shat yet? Snaking me how much? Yep, a little bit of poo. Coffee. Phew. Oh, the light like flickered there for a second. All right, anything out of the ordinary? Surfboards. Surfboard, huh? There's nothing that catches my eye. All right. Yeah, this might not really be this. I don't think this is actually relevant. It's a 1 liter bottle of soda. There's no way this is a clue. Okay. All right. Well, fuck me up then. Sorry for being sussy wussy. Let's just check that out. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Well, let's get the fuck out of here then. Oh no, it's all on the third island. So we checked out Rocket Punch. I think someone's making a smoothie in the background. No, it's too quiet, honestly. Never mind. Nope, they are. They are making a fucking smoothie. All right. Back we go. Let's go this way. Let's get that. Let's just farm it. Let's do a whole loop. Come on, Hajime. Come on, big butt. Come on, thicky thighs. The skybox just fucking kills me. Just lives a full-on fucking square. It's just too fucking good. Too fucking good in this game. The Central Island. Okay. No, we were just there. No one's down here, huh? All right, well, let's go back to the... Well, I don't know why I actually looked at the map. Two. Jabberwock Park. Yeah. So far, I don't know. I don't know who's fucking. I just know that there was someone else taking advantage of the whole surveillance camera shit. So they probably grabbed another one from Electric Avenue. Would that be worth checking it out? Let's just try it. I know they're telling me where I should be going, but I'm kind of curious to see if I can find an extra clue by going to a place like Electric Avenue or something. Because they could have just taken the one from the music venue, set it up in the big curtain room, and then just destroyed an extra one. Television corner. So there's CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. There's nothing here that might be a clue. This is where the surveillance camera stuff. Apparently all the machines here are used for things like wiretapping or taking secret videos. The surveillance camera used in this incident was the one that Kazuichi obtained here and modified. What looks like a surveillance camera unit that's the same model is no longer available here. Interesting. Was there 3 or were there 2? That would be the only thing. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even though it's variety, they might as well be paperweights. Well, I can't really imagine these pertain to the incident. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just read and see. There's a lot of extra. Nope, nothing. That's fine then. What about here? Look at this big old computer. Oh, that might be something. That's right, the Usami X file. Okay. All right. So, not a truth bullet, but an interesting note about the surveillance camera units not being any more models of it available. So I'm glad that we walked down to Electric Avenue. All right, so we're going to the movie theater. Yeah, the motel is the last place. Ah, it's my boy. Nippoli Nagito. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet. You really should watch this movie first. Hey! Manager, the customer's here.
Did you call me?
Did you call me? Fuck off. Huh? Hajime is the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. Then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? I might be a fucked up psychopath, but you are definitely a moron. It's nothing. In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since you're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! My resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took out the sticker. Shit. Made it to second base with the wrong plushie. Oh shit. See, it's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid. Ah, fuck yeah, I forgot. I love that pin. It's good. I gotta take a screenshot of that to remind myself. Does it still come up? You bought this for $1.5 million? Honestly, I would probably have that same fucking look. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket. I'm gonna guess that like the whole thing is like, oh well, it could be Hajime because of this other evidence that we found. Because he was the first one to find her, and then Hiyoko was there, and then yeah, okay, so they're gonna say it was me, but the thing is, I wouldn't even know what the imitation thing was. Noted. Fucking got you. I'm fucking 3 steps ahead of you. Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D. Effective today on this date at this time. Okay. By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket. Where's the 13th? It's the 13th at 10:04 a.m. So she was, yeah, that's right, because she was murdered just after the morning announcement. Well, allegedly. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it
Look
once.
forward to it, okay?
And I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Yeah, Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. People are gonna be like, how do we know you didn't watch the movie? And I'm gonna be like, you only get 1 ticket per person, and this was the day that I saw the fucking movie. That's a preemptive fucking middle finger to all these stupid 2.5D characters that think they can fuck with me. That was a little too sexual. Sorry about that. Movies invitation ticket has been added to the section. All right. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Oh, I'm sorry. That one was fucking gross. Whoa, look at it. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. Who is that girl? I'm definitely gonna buy that. I'm definitely gonna buy that if you make it out of here alive, I think you mean. You stupid hoe. Alright, the food corner. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popping corn, sandwiches, and drinks are all the rage here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. God, I used to have, I'm hungry right now. And my grandpa, he makes these sandwiches. And there's just a lot of nostalgia wrapped up in them for me. And I'll tell you how to make it. It's pretty easy if you want to follow along. So if you want to make it like as traditionally as possible, you need to make your own homemade white bread. You need to buy some French's mustard, and then you need a can of Spam. Just original is fine. So what you do, you take 2 pieces, you cook the bread first of all, and then, you can have it fresh on it if you want. But traditionally, you cook the bread, maybe have a slice that day, same day you cook it, you put it in the fridge, it lasts longer. And then, you're out working in the field, you're out doing your thing, come inside, time for lunch. If you really want to go the whole hog, you can heat up some chicken noodle soup. That's a whole different thing. You have it with soup is fine, but the sandwich on its own, you take the bread out of the fridge, cut a couple slices of it, about finger thick, and then you just cover one side in mustard, and then really drizzle it, and then you don't cover the other side in mustard. You just put the bread together and you kind of smush it like this, get that going, pull that apart. If you're, depending on how hungry you are, when I would eat it, slice off 2 pieces of Spam, just straight out of the can, schluck it out. You'll know it if you've eaten Spam or any kind of you'll know that kind of fucking feeling it makes. Just cut off again 2 fairly thick slices. I'd say maybe what would it be? Maybe centimeter. Is that right? Not a centimeter thick. 3/4 of a centimeter thick maybe. And then you put 2 of them, little rectangles, onto the side of the bread. Put the bread on top. Cut that shit in half. There you fucking go. And that's a Spam sandwich. A Spamwich. And when he said sandwich there, it just made me crave it. I'm just thinking of it right now. It's just fuck. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Every time on, oh no, we already looked at that one. Okay. The register, no. The goods corner. Oh yeah, that's right. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. How many tote bags were there? This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Oh, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means
What's this?
only one person can have it. So, that hemp tote bag. The person in the video would have to have worn it while they did the murder thing and then put on a buki afterward. Interesting. Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag? Oh, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. Okay, so the killer bought it. So the killer bought it? I remember you said there was only one because it's a limit. I don't know what that was. I heard a noise out there. I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me the fuck off. So they would have got 2 bags. Monocuba's account has been added to the troop below section of your handbook. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
This is exciting. Exciting. All right, well, Nagito. I guess you've already seen the movie.
Impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing, and you paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but it means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just fucking leave me alone. You know it's bad when Nagito won't even fucking buy it. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. Okay. Movie theater. This movie sucks. Oh, man, that's some sound I love to hear walking into a movie theater. I apologize for keeping you waiting. Hello, Sage's Designs. How you doing? World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. Wow. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. God, that sounds so half-assed. Womp-a-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Shabba-doo-bop-beep. There you go.
Well then, please
Self-roast.
relax and enjoy the film.
I certainly fucking will. Watch me. Should I turn off my here? I'll turn off my fucking... No, I won't. Because you want to see my reaction when they fucking show that shit. Assuming. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D. Old people. A lot of old people,
Monokuma
actually.
was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Nice.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Of course. What? That's honestly happened. Same thing happened to me on my way to school one day. It was a routine military exercise. I'm good, honestly. I'm vibing. I'm a little tired, but I don't know. I'm honestly playing Danganronpa. Any visual novel game for the most part, I'm always kind of like, it's lit. It's fucking lit. Yeah, but thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing good. I have no earthly fucking. I have an idea of how this murder happened, but I just don't know. I have no idea. I don't really know like who it is yet. How's your playthrough going, by the way? One day, Monokuma was swept up
And was whisked away to Monami's country.
Nice. Is that where they fell in love?
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Nice.
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Nice. Perfect. That's fantastic.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Okay.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
That's fantastic. Okay. Nice one, Mono. Nice one. Nice one, Kuma. Yeah, that's That's fucking fantastic. Well, I'm fucking excited for when I get there. All the fucking sad times we're gonna fucking have. I know. Actually, I was talking about it with someone earlier, but when it was like in this game, when fucking Mahiru bit it, I was like, whoa! I was like, I did not think it'd be her. And then even coming back, I'm on the Ibuki and Hiyoko murder right now. And I remember like being like, oh, Ibuki's dead, and then like bringing everyone back to the music venue, and then fucking Hiyoko's there, and I was like, ah! Like I was like so fucking shocked. Yeah, this game has a trend of doing that. Okay.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
Was the machine the lumps of iron thing? Like was the streaming machine maybe the lumps of iron one?
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
I like that's the full story. Yeah, so they met each other, and then one thing led to another, and he fucking killed her. Nice.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Is there? Okay, so I actually can go in here. All right. Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people. Oh no, that's crushing. Oh fuck. I'm on the I think if Mikan or Chiaki died, that would fucking suck. Who would I Gundam? Everyone Gundam. Honestly, it's getting down to that point now where like there's like a core group of people that it'd be kind of fucking crippling if any of them died. Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. Is that maybe there's more to that. One day, Monokuma was swept by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. Is that maybe actually like a real thing? Like I'm wondering if that was actually a real thing. Like that was the whole tragedy. Like, is that why the fucking world went into chaos? Because they were trying to push for change, quote unquote. Maybe it actually means just actual change. 100%. And that's actually what I found personally. I remember at first I was like, I'm not really vibing with these characters. And then like slowly I was like, oh shit, okay. I was like, I actually like them a lot more. I find them, I like them. And not that I didn't like the characters in the first game, but I was like, I actually like these guys a lot more. I just feel more, I don't know, their personalities are more full, I think. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, that's Ibuki. The Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Maybe it is Mikan. Oh my god. Maybe it is Mikan. Because it's the fucking despair disease. I completely forgot about that fucking aspect of it. So Akane and fucking, what's her name? Ibuki, obviously we're feeling symptoms. Nagito was too. So could it be fucking Mikan normally is like, I'm not gonna kill everybody. I'm not into like fucking murdering people. That's so wrong. But then the despair disease takes over, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking murder the fuck out of these idiots. And then that's how that went down. I could see it maybe being like that. Yeah, exactly. And even like when they cut you off in the class trial or something like that, it makes them feel like actual character. Instead of you being like the main character, you actually kind of feel like you're just part of the group as opposed to like the whole thing, I guess, if that makes any sense. He also met a Monami Tin Man. Okay, he pumped her full of arrows. I mean, that is Mikan. That's her courage. Oh no, wait. That could be Akane. That could be Akane too, because she literally became a coward. They described her as a coward. Interesting. He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. Missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. Yeah. Honestly, that the theory's not making sense at all is pertinent to makes sense for me too. So that makes it more relatable. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another. He started beating the crap out of Monami, and in the end, he somehow usurped the king from her. So that's got to be this situation. And he came back to the old people, the old fogies. How you doing?
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Shit. Honestly, Monokuma and me on that same grind. Enslave the elderly, eat the young, enslave the old.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Wow. That was fantastic. That was top fucking 10. Hajime. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head. Bow. There we fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. He's talking about his penis.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
It wasn't worth it. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. I was the Foley artist for this game. Hajime. Yeah, was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Okay, they're gonna fucking full on tell me. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. Oh, because he tied her up to a tree.
But
It would have been complete. This one's weird though. I don't know about that one. Because we're talking about courage with Hyoko. I don't know. There wasn't anything really there with that. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or is that why Chiaki's upset? Just saying. Listen, I'm just putting it out there. Just put it out there. I don't trust her. If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monami has been added to the troop bullet section of your handbook. Wow. Well, Nagito, another great day at the theater. Hey, haven't you been listening to me? The invitation ticket is only valid today at the earlier time. You only have one chance to see it for free.
By the way,
If you want to watch it one more time, you know the rest, right? That movie sucks so much, I know I don't want to watch it a second time.
hey,
After watching the movie, you get it now, right? That the case this time is an imitation murder. Chiaki, yeah. I really like Chiaki. I actually really like Mikan, too. I like how... I'm going to miss that she's not going to get any flack from Hyoko anymore, because that was honestly kind of fun, but I like Mikan. Mikan and Chiaki. That's everybody. The only characters I don't feel super connected to are Nekomaru and Akane. And I'm kind of getting more... I feel like I'm kind of liking Akane more now with the whole Nekomaru thing. But Nekomaru, I haven't felt a strong connection with, other than just actually IRL being like a brother of the shit, as they say. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the scare. Oh wait, I already read this. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
but
Would have been a complete imitation to killer. All right, well. Let's get the fuck out of here. Is there anything else on the goods corner that's gonna reveal information? So the killer purchased the Monami tote bag that was here. According to Monokuma, it's not limited to one item, but limited to one person. Meaning if you buy one, apparently you can get another one as a special prize. Shit, Piper, he has arrived, motherfucker. How you doing? Holy shit. Oh my god. You are up either very late or very early. Oh yeah, Peiko, you motherfucker, yeah. And Piper, you crazy motherfucker. How you doing on your Destiny achievements, by the way? That sounds really fun. Cosplay Chiaki. I think I was talking to Virgil. Someone else was on the chat here. Who were they cosplaying? I can't remember. I feel like
If I was gonna cosplay someone from this, I 100% want to fucking do Gundam. His fucking costume. I just wear a giant fucking purple scarf and that's it. Yeah, Peiko's trial was a, yeah. That's what you gonna do, or Peko, I guess. Peko. Okay, they're there. That's the movie theater. So we just got the motel. All right, I can cross the movie theater off my list. My list of areas to go to. Earlier, motherfucker. Nice, good. Gotta get on that grind. Gotta get on that Destiny grind, baby. On that fucking Destiny grind. Let's head in. Oh really? I'm so sorry. Holy shit. It's just grinding achievements, right, at this point? I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to ask someone. No, actually, Hajime, you're stupid. All right, you know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna call it here for this episode on PooTube, and we're gonna continue in the next one. So for now, yeah, I'm just gonna leave you off here, trying to figure out what's going on. I am not sure what the tea is on this murder, but we're gonna fucking find out the next time. But if you're enjoying this and you want to see me live, you can find me on Twitch in the description. Just fucking if you want to look at it. Please God, there's no pressure ever. But regardless, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you don't shit your pants. And if you do, that's fucking rough. That's rough. I'm sorry.